get a lot of questions about how to have a 1K day, how to make $1,000 a day in retail sales, how to do it. So I wanted to come on here and drop some free game on y'all, drop some nuggets. I'm going to share some information with you guys on how to have a 1K day. There are a lot of entrepreneurs that follow me. There are a lot of people that have, that sell retail products. It doesn't matter if you're selling, I sell fitness clothes, waist trainers, I sell fitness products, all of these different things. It doesn't matter what you are selling. You can have a 1K day. You can make $1,000 a day with your retail products. You can do that. It's just a matter of getting the job done. A lot of people think that you can't do it, or you don't have the resources, or you don't know anybody. A lot of people think that you're supposed to have a team, or a lot of people think that you're supposed to have a specific following, and that's not necessarily the case. It all depends on the work that you do. And the way I became a top retailer, the way I became somebody, and I'm just talking about in one specific business, I became a top retailer, right? But I didn't have any retail sales prior to doing network marketing. I didn't. I worked in corporate. I was a different person. I had to interact with, customers, consumers, the way I needed to interact with them. I didn't have any retail sales experience. And what I've learned throughout the last, whatever time period, 2 years that I've been doing this and that I've become a top retailer, is you don't necessarily have to have retail sales experience. You don't have to. You just have to have the willingness, the belief, the drive, and you have to understand that you have a market of people that want to buy into whatever you have. You just got to believe that they're going to purchase your product or your service. Okay? So the first thing that you want to do to make a 1K day is you want to take whatever the price of your product is, you want to divide that into 1,000. So I'll simplify it. Let's just say you have a product and your product is $50, right? $50. 1,000 divided by 50 is 20. That means that your goal for the day, if you want to have a 1K day, your goal is to sell 20 products, right? Your goal is to sell 20 products. Let's just say, like, for example, I just pinned 2 for $125. So my deal for the day, y'all, is $125 today. That means that you can get 2 workout outfits for $125. You can get 2 products for $125 of my fitness line. You can get a waist trainer and a workout outfit, $125. You can get a product and a workout outfit, $125. If my goal today is $1,000, right? 1,000 divided by 125, I only need to sell 8 bundles. I only need to sell 8 bundles today to hit my goal of $1,000 for the day. Have $1,000 day. So the first thing that you need to know is you got to understand, what does your audience want from you? So for example, let's just take TLC. Let's just say you were distributed with TLC. TLC has over 30 products, right? Slim PM, Slim AM, Matrix, NutriBurst, Detox Tea. I'm going to say this live. NutriBurst, Detox Tea, right? Hold on one second. Lemon CBD tea, fruit punch tea, right? But I'm not going to market every single product that they have if that's not what my audience wants. If my audience is always getting fruit punch tea from me, lemon CBD tea, NRG from me, right? That is what I'm going to be marketing. That is what I'm going to be selling to my consumers. That is what I'm going to make sure that I share and that I go out and I let them know that I have. I'm not going to stock up and have products that my consumers don't want from me, even though it's available for my product line. Even if I can have it available, I'm not going to have it, because that's not what my customers want from me. So the first thing that you need to do is understand what your consumers want from you. Typically, your consumers are going to want what it is that you consume. Your customers are going to want from you what they see you using. I drink coffee every day, Delgada. I sell Delgada. I take NutriBurst every day. I sell NutriBurst. I take Blossomy every day. I sell Blossomy. I wear workout clothes every day. I sell workout clothes. You want to have on hand and even available in your arsenal what it is that people want from you. That's the first step to getting there. The second step, like I said, is understanding what your customers want to see from you. So with your business page, y'all, there's something called insights. And I know a lot of people talk about insights, right? They talk about content, they're talking about reach. With the business page, let me explain something about insights that a lot of people don't talk about. Insights are great to see how many people you are reaching, but what if you are trying to do a 1K day, if you're somebody that's trying to get your retail game up, you want to look at your insights to see what type of content people want to see from you. That's what you got to look at from your insights. So I'm going to give y'all an example. Now with insights, y'all, in the beginning, when I first started out, I didn't really care how many people were looking at my stories or looking at my page or looking at, like I didn't care about reach. I didn't care about reaching 10,000 people. I didn't care about reaching 100,000 people. What I focused on in the beginning was what did people want to see from me? And what people love to see from me, they love to see me interact with my twin sister, and they love to see me post about what I have available. Once I identified what it is that my audience wanted to see from me, I started to duplicate and duplicate and duplicate. And I think that's where a lot of you guys may be falling short, is you're not understanding what people want to see from you. It's not about the type of content that you want to put out. It's okay, you already have built up an audience, whether you have 1,000 followers, 3,000 followers, 4,000 followers, whatever your audience is, your audience wants to see something from you. Once you understand what people want to see, give them what they want to see. I guarantee you now, everybody listening to me, when y'all realize that that's what people do, now you can understand why people post the way that they post. Because it's all about engagement, like the interaction. How do you want me to show up? When I first started out, I knew that I was going to be KB the plug, but I also had to understand what my audience was looking for. Once I understood what my audience wanted, that's all I fed into. I would love to post other things, honestly. I would love to post other things about myself. But my audience, my customers, my consumers, my partners, they don't want that from me. So I have to, now I got to understand, what does Ashley like? What does Kim like? What does Chauncey like? And whatever it is that you guys like, I have to continue to feed that. Understand too, if your goal is to have a 1K day, think about that in 30 days. You make $1,000 a day. In 30 days, you're going to have a 30K month. In 30 days, you're going to have a 30K month. Here's another thing that I want y'all to do if you're retailing. Do pre-sales. Do not be afraid to do a pre-sale. Do not be afraid to offer a sale, have somebody pay you, and then ship them the product. Not be afraid. Stop thinking, if I don't have, if I don't have the product on me, I can't sell it. No, your goal is a 1K day.